So we are going to be talking about all about her weight now, right?
All about Meghan Trainor, all about her weight.
Oh
That's right.
God, this is something
Okay.
so wrong.
It's
Uh,
not. I mean,
But in the current context, should we talk about her weight or the lack of?
that's what we're talking about, right? Like in the current context.
okay, but without giving any opinion, walk me through the controversy if you folks know about it, because I am not like followed up much on it. So like, did she like come out suddenly losing a bunch of weight, or like what did she say?
No, I think the thing was that she has always been like an advocate for body positivity and being proud of your body weight and how it looks and all. And then suddenly, not suddenly, like she felt self-conscious about her own increasing weight due to, of course, her pregnancy and all. And then she shed a lot of weight, which is good completely. But a lot of people is coming up with this thing like what a hypocrite she is, that she has been telling all this about the weight gain and everything, and to take it sportingly, and now she is going down that very opposite route. And then how can she be our idol regarding this?
Role model and all.
I Yeah, exactly. I personally, I feel that it's not like that. I really feel that she still thinks that body positivity should be uplifted so that people don't feel ashamed of their body and can still live a life without shame, and so that it doesn't hinder their lifestyle or anything. But at the same time, I think when the pregnancy happened, and we don't know what complications she went through, right? Those are her personal issues. Those are the things that she went through on her own. We have no context whatsoever. So judging from that, I really feel that maybe she was uncomfortable, mm, being in that particular state of her life, and she just wanted to feel good, and that's why she lost all that weight. I don't think harping her down about this is that much of a good thing.
The only thing I heard that she actually did was like her husband encouraged her to work on herself, right? And once she started exercising, once she started getting into shapes, she slowly realized that, yeah, it actually makes sense to take care of your body and like not be so proud of being like there's no shame in being healthy, but like it's nothing to boast about as well. So once she realized that it was changing her life, she kind of got into a habit of doing the things.
But like
So
that being said, yeah, sorry, yeah.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
I was just agreeing with Snehashish on that point. Like that being said, talking about body positivity, it's positivity as long as you're feeling good about it, right? Even if you're fat or thin in so-called broader senses of the word. So like once upon a time when she was thicker than she is now, and when she used to make songs about how her thick body and her thick booty,
I
that
like I like your usage of the term thick over yeah, fat. Anyways, yeah, please go ahead.
yeah, I have been well versed in not being cancelled on social media.
Or are you?
So so you're gonna just pitch in with just counter questions to everything, Sabbi.
No, but like the song that came out recently, that "Made You Look" was the name, by the way. Since none of you were able to remember,
Yes, made you look.
uh,
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Right. Yes.
Thank
and
you. Yes,
the
made you
the
look.
fact that the fact that the song, if you go through the lyrics of it, like, I can wear a Gucci and everything. Like, she used to have a certain line on body positivity, as well as obviously carrying your own weight. But we must also keep in mind that the thing that her current song sort of propagates is carrying your weight irrespective of your weight. Now, you guys might have different opinions on, but we must, at the end of the day, what I feel Megan Trainor wants to do, or why she isn't a hypocrite in the sense of the word, is that she has always been she has not always been a propagator of the fact that fat people should remain fat, or thick people, or whatever. See, I am pretty bulky myself, so I feel like I don't feel attacked by this thing. You can but it's more about you can carry your weight irrespective of your weight. You can, if you're fat, you can stay fat. If you're thin, you can stay thin without being shamed of it, and even without being shamed of the fact that as long as you feel confident about yourself, you're good to go. That's that.
I really like
I
that
think,
line you
yeah.
said, you can carry your weight irrespective of your weight.
No, I think about Megan Trainor never really said that do not exercise or do not try to improve yourself or anything like that. I think what she wanted to say that like this body image that is propagated through social media and Hollywood primarily by film stars and this and that. I think what she wanted to say is, and she still does it, is that everyone shouldn't aspire to be looking like those multi-millionaire superstars who had so much help to get that body. Like I think she wanted to say was be comfortable in your own skin. Uh, be like improve your body, improve your health, of course, but don't be saddened that you do not look or conform to the looks of Hollywood or to the looks of film stars. I mean, that is not the level, or that is not something to look up to. Like don't bog yourself down thinking that no, I need to reach the Hollywood standard of a certain look or something, because we all are different and we all look in a different way, and we can look the best of our own versions, and that may be different from what is being shown in the Hollywood movies or by the film stars. I think that's the main thing that she wanted to say, but there are some numbskulls out there who just kept on harping about just the weight loss thingy and everything, and
You're
just
right.
went
Yeah,
on.
at the end of the day, you have to like agree to the fact that boys like to hold a little booty at night, right?
Of course.
So,
Yes.
yeah, it's justified what she has been doing,
Yeah,
uh,
the
and and
perfect song.
and
I think one of your favorite song is like all about that bass. She released in bass or bass, whatever. She
I
released
think I
it in
think
2016.
that's
Yeah.
that's
uh,
when his entire music journey just stopped. That's the last song he listened to, and he listened
He has been all about
no,
that bass ever since.
all about the
okay.
bass.
So, like a similar kind of situation, I can remember even Adele faced when she came out after her break, looking very slim. So I remember she told the media that just because she did not post her status updates of becoming thin, people were suddenly mad that how can she become thin? Like they need to
Right.
know, they have a right to know that what a celebrity is doing every day. So it kind of points out to this kind of toxic mentality that people are having on a certain social platform where you cannot write more than 160 words. So yeah, it's like it's
But
pretty
like
toxic out there.
it's interesting you calling it toxic, because if you look at it, there are two ways to it, isn't it? Like, for example, for billions of women and men and people from other genders who want to look up to somebody, and there is always, that has been in any of the cultures we know. It's not like an Indian thing or a Caucasian thing or an American thing or anything. If you look up to somebody and you go like, okay, Sachin Tendulkar being somebody who is short but also being like a great sports person, shorter cricketmen would have been like, you know what, Sachin is there. Like, I can be that. So you always look up to somebody. So I'm not like saying I disagree with you. That definitely is toxic. Asking a celebrity, you have to share every single moment of your life. But you go like, people who were little plus size looked up to Adele, and then next day Adele is coming out looking like a supermodel on Balenciaga, and people are like, "What the fuck, bro?" Like, I think I see what they're disappointed about, but yeah, I mean, still toxic.
Yeah, I think it was just a element of surprise which
Yeah, I
it's
understand why
actually,
they
yeah.
felt like that. I understand why they felt like that, like betrayed or something like that. But at the same time, it's not justified. Like we can understand why they feel betrayed or everything. But at the same time, it's childish. Come on, man. They have their own personal lives. Why do they owe you anything?
I
It's
mean,
their
I mean,
life, their
if you're
body.
talking of betrayals, if you remember, obviously we were children back then. Like when Ricky Martin announced that he was gay and broke billions of women's hearts. So I mean,
Correct.
something
Yeah.
yeah, women looked up to him like, okay, this is a man, this is that person we look up to be in a heterosexual relationship. Obviously, like if tomorrow SRK comes up and says, okay, I'm gay, something like that.
Yeah. Then
Yeah, that
Sabi will be overjoyed that he is gay.
not really, not really. But I can remember one transformation journey which nobody cared about, and that was our very own Sneha. He lost a lot of weight, and I believe nobody cared. That's what you should think
Yeah,
about.
nobody was harping about why Sneha did not update us or anything. We were supporting
Yeah.
people, weren't we?
Yeah, right.